Well, hello there. My name's Jonathan. Let me ask you a question. How's business? Do you have a website? Is it making you sales? And would you like it to? See, there's several ways to make sure your business thrives while your competitors wonder what happened. Trains, newspapers, manufacturing got left behind as technology advanced. Newspapers are being replaced by blogging and the internet. Radio has been replaced by podcasting on the internet. TV will all be online and you'll choose what channels you watch and you'll be able to switch off the adverts. Now if you're depending on newspapers or the Yellow Pageosaurus and print advertising to get customers, you run the risk of becoming extinct and invisible. Your prospects, young and old, they're using the internet to find businesses to buy from. So here's 10 reasons why you need to keep up with social media marketing and video marketing online. See, he who markets best wins. It's not about how good you are at what you do, it's about how good you are at spreading the word. You're bound to know plenty of other businesses in your field who aren't as experienced as you are, they aren't as good with customers as you are, and they frankly don't give a damn, yet they're busy and they're raking it in. It's not fair, but it's the truth. You can have the fountain of youth in your back garden, but if you can't market yourself, you're going to live a long time skint. Now there's 50 ways to get clients that I know of. We start with the internet because you can reach tens of thousands of potential prospects 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, internationally. There's thousands of people typing in your products and services right now on the web, but if they can't find you, they can't buy from you. We make sure they find you by making sure you are on page 1 of Google. Now a lot of SEO companies will get your site to the top of Google. Question is for how long? Google changes its rules all the time. We're not going to get your site to the top of Google on its own. We're going to get you several positions on page 1 of Google. SEO companies will promise you a spotlight. We use floodlights. See, according to whoever measures this stuff, 78% of UK internet users look online for information about goods and services. More than 30% of all internet searches are for local providers, and even the non-local searches show local results first. In fact, 1 in 3 UK adults say, I couldn't live without the internet. So we make sure they keep seeing you. Fourthly, website designers usually aren't internet marketers. Typically a website is either gorgeous or it's on the first page of Google. Rarely is it both. Now most designers that have a website, most businesses that have a website, paid a website designer to build it years ago, and it costs them every time they want to get the tiniest detail changed, and it usually takes weeks waiting for it to be changed. You're not in control of your own asset, and you want to be on page 1 of Google because 90% of surfers never go to page 2. When did you last go to page 2 of Google? And one of the best pieces of marketing advice I ever got was, look for people who are looking for you. Even on this sophisticated monster called the internet, it all boils down to what words these 10 little digits are typing into the keyboard. So it starts with keyword research. You research what words and phrases people use to find the products and services that you're selling. Then you make sure that you use those words in all your online marketing efforts. Then people keep seeing you. Now not all leads are born equal. So we use sophisticated research to find keywords that are buyer words and are more profitable. Most of the search engines track and measure everything. So Google can tell you how many people type in a certain word every month worldwide. They can also tell you how many other websites you're competing with that are using the same keywords to attract customers' attention. But we can also tell you the percentage likelihood that any given word will eventually end in a purchase, and we can even tell you the profitability of every single keyword. Imagine if you picked the wrong word. We also use hypnotic techniques and psychology to make websites really appealing. So rather than use the same old profile and template that everybody gets, which is who we are, contact us, homepage, blah 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 blah, static site that everybody gets. Website designers always create that, and people always buy that from website designers. We use video, we use hypnotic language patterns, we use headlines, we use proven layouts, and Google-friendly dynamic design. So if you give Google relevant content, and there's activity on your site, you've got quality links from other sites, and frequent updates, that equals a successful online business. You also need to be capturing the email addresses of anyone who lands on your site. The number of visitors is irrelevant if you can't contact them ever again. You imagine 1,000 women walking into a hair salon and they walk right back out again. If you don't have their contact details, you just lost 1,000 customers. And worse, they'll probably go straight to Twitter and Facebook and tell all their friends how you ignored them. See, for the first time in history, a business's reputation is in the hands of the public. Now, we don't just generate leads, we actually follow them up for you as well. We use software that texts you whenever you get a lead. It emails you as well. It texts and emails the client so they get a touch, they get an acknowledgement. Then it begins a series of follow-up messages full of valuable tips, resources and the occasional offer. That way you stay in front of mind awareness in your customer's mind and they feel attended to and catered for. No Rolodex, no postage stamps, and it's all fully automated. Your prospects will be hearing from you practically every week and you never touch a keyboard. Now, we don't like confused clients, so we avoid technical speak and baffling jargon. It's Joe Public layman's terms with a Lanarkshire accent. Okay. We even offer a free website review to give your existing website a kind of health check and give you tips on how to improve it. Typically we find that an existing website has either no keywords or the wrong ones. Just changing that alone can make the phone ring. So you need to be where your customers are every day, on their computer screen, in their email and on their smartphone. If you want to be a respected and trusted authority in your field, Yellow Pages can't do that for you. But with articles, podcasts, video, local search and targeted internet advertising, you absolutely can be the online local hero. So again, my name is Jonathan Clark. I run Lead Generation Glasgow. It's a small business marketing and search engine optimization company that helps Glasgow bricks and mortar businesses become the most visible firm in your niche so that you get more local customers than your competitors do. So if you want a free information pack and a video, go to www.onlineadvertisingglasgow.com and I hope to see you there. Cheers, bye bye.